A shroud of mystery cloaks North America, whispering tales of eerie towns lurking in the shadows, places where the veil between our world and the unknown is gossamer thin, sleepy hamlets and forgotten corners where darkness seeps through, and the echo of the past reverberates through the present. These are the towns that have earned the chilling title of the scariest in North America, so brace yourselves, steel your nerves and prepare yourself as we descend into the heart of these chilling places. At number 5 we have Dudley Town, Connecticut, an abandoned ghost town shrouded in darkness and despair. Dudley Town was once a thriving settlement, but today, it stands silent, the echoes of its past resonating through the crumbling structures. It's a place where history is written in whispers of hauntings and unexplained disappearances that have given this town an eerie reputation. Stories tell of the Dudley family, the town's namesake, cursed by an ancient evil that drove them to madness and death. Locals report strange occurrences, disembodied voices, flickering lights, and chilling winds that seem to carry whispers of the past. The town is steeped in an uncanny silence, a quiet so profound it feels as though the world itself is holding its breath, waiting for something unspeakable. This is Dudley Town, where the line between the living and the dead blurs, where every shadow holds a tale of terror. Dudley Town, a ghost town that continues to haunt even in its abandonment. Just missing the podium at number 4 we find St. Elmo, Colorado, a town frozen in time and terror. St. Elmo is more than just a deserted mining town, it's a ghost town literally. As the sun sets, the town's spectral sightings come to life. Residents and visitors alike have reported eerie apparitions, often associated with the town's tragic history. In the late 19th century, St. Elmo thrived as a bustling mining hub, but as the mines dried up, so too did the town's fortunes. A devastating fire then sealed St. Elmo's fate, leaving behind a ghostly shell of its former self. Yet, it's this very preservation that enhances the town's ghostly atmosphere. The remnants of the past, the deserted buildings, the empty streets, they all bear silent witness to the town's former glory and current terror. Each creak and whisper of the wind seems to carry a tale from beyond the grave. St. Elmo, a chilling reminder that some towns never truly die. Securing the Bronze Medal of Horror, Bannock, Montana, a town where the wind carries whispers of the past. Established during the gold rush in the mid-19th century, Bannock's history is soaked in blood and betrayal, with tales of lawmen turned outlaws and violent vigilante justice. The town, now a ghost of its former self, is said to be haunted by those who met unjust ends. Visitors often report sightings of spectral figures, believed to be the spirits of the tormented souls who once walked these streets, their stories untold, and their justice unserved. The air is thick with an eerie silence that amplifies the sense of unease. The chilling tales of Bannock's past are not just stories to be told around a campfire. They are a haunting reminder of a time when greed and lawlessness ruled, and life was as fleeting as a Montana sunset. Bannock, a town where the echoes of its bloody past still reverberate through the silent streets. Coming in at a chilling second place is the Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia, a place of unspeakable horrors and untold suffering. This massive stone structure stretching over 240 acres isn't just a relic of the past, it's a chilling testament to humanity's darkest hours. In the mid-19th century, the asylum opened its doors to the mentally ill, promising a sanctuary, but it quickly devolved into a house of horrors. Overcrowding was rife, and patients were subjected to inhumane treatments. Their cries and pleas echo even today, reverberating through the empty, decaying halls. The asylum was notorious for its cruel and outdated medical practices. Lobotomies were performed with reckless abandon, leaving patients in a state of perpetual torment. Electroshock therapy, often administered without proper medical supervision, added another layer to the hellish experience. But the suffering didn't end with the closure of the asylum. Numerous reports of paranormal activity have emerged, with visitors claiming to hear disembodied voices, see apparitions, and experience unexplainable cold spots. Some even report feeling an overwhelming sense of despair, as if the building itself is imbued with the pain and anguish of its past inhabitants. The Allegheny Lunatic Asylum is a haunting reminder of the atrocities that took place within its walls. Its chilling presence continues to cast a long, dark shadow over West Virginia. The Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, a grim testament to the horrors that mankind is capable of. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. At number 1, we have Centralia, Pennsylvania, a town that is literally a burning hell on earth. Centralia, Pennsylvania. a name that stirs a shiver down the spine. A place where the ground beneath your feet is a ticking time bomb, a fiery furnace that's been burning relentlessly since the year 1962. It's an underground coal fire, a smoldering menace that has transformed this once lively town into a ghost town. Imagine, if you will, a fire ignited in the heart of the earth, a spark that turned into a raging inferno, consuming everything in its path. It began in a landfill near an abandoned strip mine, a routine trash burning that spiraled out of control, seeping into the labyrinth of abandoned coal mines beneath the town. It's been over 6 decades and the fire still rages on, undeterred, unquenchable. And what's left of this town, streets that lead to nowhere, the skeletal remains of houses, and a population that dwindled from over 1,000 inhabitants to less than a handful today. The town is a shadow of its former self, echoing with the whispers of the past. But it's not just the visible decay that sends chills down your spine, it's the unseen too. Eerie smoke seeps from cracks in the ground, a haunting reminder of the inferno that rages below. The smoke twists and turns, creating an ethereal spectacle that's both mesmerizing and terrifying. It's as if the town is constantly shrouded in a spectral fog, a ghostly veil that adds to the unnerving atmosphere. But it's not just the physical danger that makes Centralia unnerving. It's the stories, the legends, and the chilling tales told by the handful of residents who refuse to leave. Tales of strange happenings, unexplained phenomena, and eerie occurrences that make the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Centralia, a town ablaze with an unending fire and chilling tales, making it the scariest town in North America. So would you visit any of these scary places? If so, which one? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button.